Hi there. Welcome back to your cozy place to learn English, real world English. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Fred. And we are so glad you're here with us today, even if you're just here for my deep, soothing radio voice.
Oh, definitely. Maybe you're listening while you're lying in bed or scrolling on your phone. Maybe you're a little tired. Maybe you're doing something else and English is just here with you. And that's like really okay.
Totally. This isn't a test. This isn't a lesson where you have to be perfect. Nah, this is more like a friendly talk, a conversation that just happens to help your English. So take a breath, relax, and let's do this together.
Sometimes thinking about English makes us feel a little nervous, right? Especially when we have to say something about ourselves. We worry, what do I say? What if it's wrong? But hey, you don't have to be perfect here.
Right. This is a safe space, a calm, welcoming place. We're talking slowly, repeating when needed, and most of all, we're here with you.
So, grab your tea or your water or your cozy blanket. Let's talk bit by bit about how to tell someone about yourself in English. Fred, I remember this one time. I had to introduce myself in front of like 20 people in English, and I was so nervous.
Yeah? Were you feeling those butterflies in your stomach?
Butterflies, Fred. It was more like a whole flock of angry birds.
A flock, that's a good word. A flock is just a group of birds. So instead of tiny butterflies, you had a whole group of birds flying around in your stomach. That sounds painful.
It was. I walked in, my hands were shaking a little, and I started with, "Hello, my name is Hannah." But then my brain went quiet, like blank.
My brain went blank. That is such a common feeling. It means the words just disappear, like someone turned off the lights in your head and you can't find the furniture.
Exactly. I was standing there in the dark. All I could think was, what do I say next? I wanted to say something simple, right? But my mind was like, now say something interesting, impress them. And I couldn't think. So I stood there, awkwardly, smiling, for a few seconds too long. I probably looked like a frozen computer screen.
Oh no, the long silence. It feels like an hour when you're the one standing there, doesn't it? People are looking at you and you're just there.
Yeah. And then, eventually, I said something like, well, I like books and I teach English. But it came out, slow, halting, like I was lost in my words.
Halting, that's a descriptive word. Halting means you are stopping and starting. You aren't flowing like a river, you're more like a car that keeps hitting the brakes.
That was me, a car hitting the brakes every 2 seconds. And afterward, someone came up to me and said, that was great. And I was like, really? I felt like that was the worst intro ever.
That's so human. You know, what you felt inside was very different from how it sounded on the outside. To them, you were just a nice person sharing a bit of yourself.
Exactly. And I think maybe, you know that feeling too, when you have to say something simple and your brain makes it feel huge.
Yes, many learners want to sound perfect, but actually, being real is more important than being perfect. People connect with real. Unless real means you forgot your own name, then maybe we need a little practice.
Well, even if you forget your name, you can just say, I'm so excited to be here, I forgot who I am. People love that honesty. It's a great way to break the ice.
Break the ice. Oh, I like that one. To break the ice means to make a tense or nervous situation feel more relaxed, like using a tiny hammer to crack the cold silence.
Exactly. So let's talk about something kind of funny but helpful. Think of this. Your thoughts are like a busy train station.
Yeah. Imagine your mind is a train station with lots of trains everywhere. Some trains are fast, some are slow, some are noisy, and all of them want your attention.
Like your thoughts. What do I say next? What will they think? What if I make a mistake?
Yes, exactly. And when you're trying to talk about yourself in English, all these trains, these thoughts, they start moving around. And sometimes they block the train you actually want to take.
Right. So the train you want, the one that goes to clear, confident explaining, gets crowded out by trains like, what if I sound silly? Those thoughts are like loud, clanging trains blocking the track.
Clanging. That's the sound of metal hitting metal. Clang, clang. It's very loud and distracting. But here's the thing. You don't have to stop those trains. You just have to choose the right platform.
Yes, one train might be self-doubt, like, I must be perfect. That train doesn't go anywhere helpful. It just circles the station and makes you dizzy.
Don't get on the dizzy train. The better one is the simple sentence train. It moves slowly, but it actually arrives at the destination.
So in English, when we say, tell me about yourself, we don't need the super fast express train. We just need the train that keeps moving. Simple words, calm thoughts.
And sometimes we have to wait on the platform a bit. Take a deep breath, watch the trains. Your inner voice, that voice in your head, is like a train conductor. Sometimes it's helpful, sometimes it's just grumpy and needs a snack.
A grumpy conductor. Grumpy means you are in a bad mood, like a bear that woke up too early. My conductor is definitely grumpy when I'm tired. He says, you're going to mess up.
But you can tell that grumpy conductor to go take a break. We want the conductor that says, just say what you know. Take your time. People want to hear you. That's the train that actually gets you to where you want to go.
Okay, let's slow down and give you some real practical tools you can use today. We have 5 tools.
Tool number 1, the power of one. Instead of thinking, tell me everything about you, think of one simple sentence first, like, my name is, I'm from, I work as. You don't have to give your whole life story like a 500-page book.
Yeah, don't start with, I was born on a rainy Tuesday in 1992. Just one sentence. Say it aloud, even just to yourself. My name is blank. Do it slowly. Feel the words.
Tool number 2, the bridges. Use a simple phrase to continue, like, and I like. Also, I enjoy. These are little bridges that help your thoughts flow.
Exactly. So instead of a perfect paragraph, you build a path. My name is Anna, and I like painting. Also, I enjoy music. Nice and steady.
Tool number 3, the 1-minute reflection. Every day, take just 1 minute to think in English. Ask, what did I do today? Example, I ate breakfast. I walked to the store. Just 1 minute, even if you're just talking to your cat.
My cat is a very good English student. He never corrects my grammar.
Cats are great for that. Tool number 4, the observation game. Pick an object and say it in English. This is a lamp. This is a window. It makes the language real.
Tool number 5 is the slow motion talk. Speak at half speed. If you usually talk fast, slow down. It gives your brain time to breathe.
Why does that help, Hannah?
Because when we speak fast, we panic. When we slow down, we tell our brain, we are safe. There is no monster chasing us.
No monsters here, only English. Now, let's look at some words for our word tour. We will go very slowly.
1. Introduce, meaning to say who you are. Examples, I introduced myself to the class. Please introduce your friend. Let's say it together. Introduce.
2. Describe, meaning to say what something is like. Examples, describe your hometown. Describe your favorite food. Now I'm hungry.
Confident, meaning feeling sure of yourself. Like Fred when he talks about his radio voice.
Hey, examples. He felt confident in the meeting. I'm getting more confident every day.
4. Nervous, meaning feeling worried. Examples, I was nervous before the talk. She gets nervous meeting new people.
5. Simple, meaning easy to understand. Examples. Use simple words. The plan was simple.
6. Practice, meaning to do something to get better. Examples, practice English every day. Let's practice now.
7. Sentence, meaning a group of words with meaning. Like, I love pizza. That's a great sentence.
8. Habit, meaning something you do often. Examples, English is my daily habit. Drinking water is a good habit.
9. Share, meaning to tell someone something. Examples. Share your story. Share your ideas.
10. Comfortable, meaning relaxed. Examples, I was comfortable talking to her. She feels comfortable now.
11. Background, meaning your past or where you come from, not the literal background behind you.
Right, like, my background is in teaching. It's your history.
12. Goal, meaning something you want to achieve. Example, my goal is to finish this video without tripping over my words.
13. Interest, meaning something you enjoy. Examples, my interest is photography. What are your interests?
14. Achievement, meaning something difficult you did well, like speaking English today. That is a huge achievement.
15. Daily, meaning every day. This is my daily English time.
Let's talk about bragging. In some cultures, talking about your achievements feels like bragging, which means acting like you are better than others.
Oh, bragging. That's when someone says, I am the smartest, most beautiful person in the world.
Exactly. But in English, telling people what you're good at isn't bragging, it's just giving them a map of who you are.
I like that. A map. Without a map, people are lost trying to find out who you are.
Also, I don't know is a perfect sentence. If you don't have the word, just say, I'm sorry, my brain is taking a nap. I don't know the word.
My brain is taking a nap. I'm going to use that one. Let's try our game. I'll say a blank and you finish it.
My favorite way to spend a Saturday is...
If I could travel anywhere, I would go to...
One thing that makes me happy is...
I am learning English because...
Did you do it? Even if you just said pizza or Paris, you did it.
Now I want pizza in Paris. Fred, why do you always talk about food?
Because food is a universal language, Hannah. But really, the biggest achievement is just showing up. You're already succeeding.
We all have ugh moments. Those moments where you feel like you're not making progress. Like when you forget the word for spoon.
Ugh, that's the sound of frustration. But remember the maintenance train. Sometimes a train has to stop for repairs. Your brain is just reorganizing the files. It's not broken.
That makes me feel much better. Thank you for staying with us. You've listened, you learned, and you did it, one step at a time.
English is not a race. It's about connection, one small sentence at a time.
Try one habit today, just one. That is progress. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the Real World English channel. It helps us keep the grumpy conductor away.
Like the video, share it, talk about it in English later. You're not alone. We're here with you.
Take care, breathe, and keep talking.
We'll see you next time on Real World English.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Go get some pizza.